According to a report from journalist Oliver Darcy in his daily status newsletter, Marciano is joining CBS News. Previously on Good Morning America and ABC World News Tonight with David Muir, People confirmed earlier this year that Marciano, 56, exited ABC following complaints of alleged bad behavior. CBS News and Marciano's reps did not immediately respond to People's requests for comment. On May 1, just one day after news broke that the meteorologist would no longer be working with ABC, a former coworker Swetha Sharma told People about her experience working with him. She explained that Marciano was quick to anger, although many people had positive experiences working with him as well. He was nice, but that also wasn't everyone's experience with him, Sharma said. There were always stories about him about his temper. No one that worked with him or witnessed his behavior is surprised by any of this. A source, on the other hand, told People on May 2 that there was no truth behind claims that he had a bad temper. Rob is always positive, hands-on and never anything but professional, the source said, labeling the firing as a hit job. People enjoy working with him and he's not difficult to work with, he added. The source went on to say that several people at the network were shocked by his departure, noting it was unbelievable he was let go. The Rob Marciano being portrayed is not the Rob Marciano we know, he said, continuing to say that he never heard anything but praise for Marciano and his work ethic. Rob has always been nothing but professional. He is truly invested in his segments, cares a tremendous amount about his final work product. A female editor who worked with Marciano on his weather segment shared similar sentiments, explaining that Rob was always such a nice guy and I loved when he stopped by my edit room to check on his weather packages. Another female colleague of Marciano's told People at the time that she wasn't exaggerating when she calls Marciano the nicest, most professional and respectful person I've ever worked with. He was hardworking and kind to everyone, she maintained. So many people in news can be cutthroat, or creepy, or generally unpleasant, but Rob is not one of them. He's the definition of a stand-up guy. A third female coworker who spent a decade at CNN with Marciano told People that her heart hurts seeing all of the negative reports about the weather reporter. Rob is great. No one championed my career in that building more than he did, and no one took care of the crew in the field better than he did in my 10 years of working there, she said. I had plenty of really bad encounters at CNN and people who treated me terribly. The insider continued to say that Marciano answered the calls and said, "Let's get coffee and you can tell me about it." He listened. He helped, she said.